Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my bare face. I haven't really been getting enough sleep, so my under eyes are super dark. But today I wanted to give you guys a makeup tutorial just for fun. I know no one asked for it. I'm just bored at home waiting for baby to come, and I just decided to keep myself busy with just, I guess, showing you an actual makeup tutorial. I know I somewhat showed you guys in one of my other videos, but I am trying new makeup products, so I guess that would be, a good idea to just make a video out of it. But yeah, I would actually go into depth with my makeup and my steps and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys like this video and we'll get started. Okay, I already did curl and put mascara on my lashes, and I am using the L'Oreal Panorama mascara. It does what it's supposed to, but wouldn't say it's my favorite. Okay, and now I don't do this every time I do my makeup, of course, but since it is time to do it, I am just gonna shave my face really quick and then we'll get into the steps. Now, I don't have a specific way of shaving my face. I just go more of the dry side of shaving my face, meaning I know there's some girls out there who put a serum on their face first and they go in with the shaving knife, but I also heard that it's completely fine to just dry shave, just kind of how I'm doing, and I feel like it's worked better for me to do it this way than putting something on my face and then doing it. And now, of course, you don't have to shave your face at all whatsoever. This is also just a preference. I just personally like it because it does make your makeup sit a little bit prettier. It makes it, it just helps. It helps come out more smooth. I just finished shaving my face and I did go a little bit on my eyebrows. Now we're just gonna get into the steps. So for primer, I am gonna use the blue Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. Okay, something that I do that I know other people might not normally do, but I guess I just kind of find it, unnecessary to buy like brow gel glue or just something for my brows to stay up. So what I do, since the e.l.f. primer Power Grip is sticky, I put just a little bit on my eyebrows and I comb them up a little bit. I sometimes use my finger or the brush, but I do comb them because my eyebrows are a little bit like wavy and curly. I don't know how to explain it, but for me, this is what helps. And they just kind of stay in place. I am also going to go in with the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I don't think I will be using this for a while after I finish this one. It's just that I don't know why I never returned it, or just I don't feel comfortable throwing it away. So for now I'm just using it until I run out, but it is the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer if you guys want to try that out, but I don't feel like it really does anything for me. I just kind of put it on like my T-zone area and just a little bit next to my nose, my cheek area, and just a little bit on my chin. It is important to always like just let your primer dry for at least 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then we will move on to foundation. So this foundation is new for me. I have not tried this, but it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It is the matte one, not the dewy, because I know there's dewy and matte, but I've always liked a matte finish, and it is in the color Golden Beige. The foundation that I had before was the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This one is in the color Natural. So if you guys want to try this one out, this one's good. It's I like it. It's not bad. It's just that somebody recommended this one, so I definitely want to try this one. They did say it has more coverage, so I want to see if that's true. I'm not mad at the color actually. I feel like this one's just a little bit darker than the other foundation I was using, so I think this one might actually be a good color. This is where I start to look crazy, but I don't know. Am I delusional? Because I feel like it's a better color. It's a better color than the other foundation that I've been using. I would say though, the coverage is pretty good. It's not bad at all. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This is not a new product. This is one that I've been using for a while now, but it's the L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I like this one because it actually does have full coverage for, you know, my dark under eyes, and it's in the color 365 Cashew. Oh, but I did get the LA Girl Pro concealer, like color corrector. I did get it in the color Peach, so I'm gonna try that. Like, yes, I know I said that this one has pretty good coverage for me, but I just feel like there's days, like probably right now, where my under eyes are super dark and not even my concealer helps. So I do want to try this and see if it actually does anything. Okay, so now I am going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. Okay, and that's what it's looking like. I'm so sorry for the lighting. I don't really have great lighting here, but I think it'll work out for me. I think I do like the color corrector. Okay, I went ahead and just finished up wherever else I put concealer. I just do under eyes and on my eyelids. You don't have to put it on your eyelids. I just personally don't like, you know, the look of just nothing there and foundation everywhere else. So I always been putting a concealer on my eyelids. So I did that, and I did put a little bit right here in the middle of my forehead. So this is also a new product that I'm trying out, but I did see someone use the LA Girl Pro Concealer as a like cream bronze or contour, I don't know. But they did use this one. I believe they used the color Espresso, but I couldn't find it, so I just got the color Toffee. I just went ahead and did that, and now I am going to use cream blush as well. I did get the Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush. Okay, you might not be able to see it too much on camera, but I am gonna go over it again with some powdered blush that I have. So I'm now gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder. I did get it in the Fair Light number 10 color. I was iffy just because I felt like it was gonna be too light for me, but I do want to try out a brighter under eye, so I don't know. It might be a good color for me, but let's just try it out. And then I am gonna go in with a clean brush and just grab a little bit from the product. Just gonna grab a little bit so it won't be too much on the brush and go over my face. I am just gonna put some on my eyelid, but I won't let it set. I'm just gonna wipe it off right away. Okay, I don't think it's necessary for this to be sitting any longer, so I am just gonna wipe it away after I kind of just covered my face with it. I'm actually really loving this setting powder. I've never had good experiences with setting powder, so I'm really liking this. Yeah. Now I am gonna go in with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the color Sunlight. So it's the number 21 Sunlight. I'm not too sure if you guys can see it on camera, but it definitely does make a difference in person. And then I am just gonna go over in this area as well to help out a little bit. I think it's a little too dark on my forehead, but that's okay. We can fix that right now. Now I'm gonna go in with powdered blush. This is not new for me. I've been having this, but it is the Milani Wild Rose powdered blush. Now, finally, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. With my eyebrows, it's nothing too fancy. I don't use a specific brow pencil or brow product. I actually just use eyeshadow, and I use the 9T Morphe eyeshadow palette, and I do use the middle color. And then for the brush, I'm not too sure exactly what number this brush is, but I got it a very long time ago, but it is Morphe. It's just a very flat like brush that I like to use, and it has a spoolie in the end. But yeah, that's what I use. I just always squeeze it just to make it super flat. And I don't go over my whole brow because obviously there's areas that don't need it. So like here, doesn't look like I have an arch anymore, and over here it somewhat does. So with this eyebrow, I basically just kind of go over the areas where I don't have hair, and I just try to even them out. But I do always do a nice like clean line on both eyebrows under it. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did do the line under the eyebrow. And now what I like to do, so it won't be too dark, I just go with my spoolie and brush over that line. And it kind of like, I wouldn't say blend in. Well, I guess you can say that. It kind of like blends in. It also just helps it not look too harsh. And now I'm just gonna do the rest of my eyebrow and I'll show you the final product. Okay, finished my eyebrows. I know this one looks a little bit darker, but I think it's just the lighting. Yeah. After I do my eyebrows, I do go in with before I would use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop matte powder foundation, but now that I have the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, I'm gonna try that out. But anyways, after doing eyebrows, I just kind of like to go over with a lighter powder on my eyebrows just to like tone down the eyebrows if they are a little too dark. I literally just grab powder and go over the eyebrow lightly, of course. And then right away I get a brush and just take off the powder. I'm not sure if you can see the difference on camera, but I feel like it definitely helps out a lot. But that's just a tip from me. You don't have to do that, of course. Usually for an everyday makeup look, I just like to curl my lashes and just go. But if it's like a night out, or just somewhere special or anything like that, or just a place where I know I'm gonna be taking pictures, I like to do a winged eyeliner look and put on some lashes. Now I'm kind of debating if I should do that right now. I'm actually not gonna do eyeliner and put on lashes. So I am just going to curl my lashes and just kind of fix them up a little bit. If you guys are ever recurling your lashes while you already have mascara on, always make sure you just clean off the rim part. I don't know what this is called, but just always make sure you clean it off, just because if you don't clean it off and you just let mascara build up, that is how you're gonna pull out your lashes. And I've never had a problem with that, you know, knocking on wood, but that's always helped me. Always just making sure it's cleaned before I go in again and recurl. Okay, I don't do this every time I do my makeup, but when I'm feeling like it, I like to add some lip liner and lip gloss on my lips. Other than that, I just clean off my lips and just put chapstick on. But if I do, I go in with the NYX lip pencil in the color Espresso or Espresso. I don't know how to properly pronounce that. And then I also, after that, I go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Bit of Honey. Please excuse him, but I just went over with the lip liner. Willow. Oh my god. This is what I deal with. Yes. Oh, hi, Mama. Hi. Anyways, I went over with the lip liner and I try to avoid having a harsh line just because, you know, it's probably not the look I'm going for. So I lightly color in my lips like this, basically. I'm not doing anything right now just because I was using this little wooden part, but that's basically what I do. So I line it and then I kind of like color it in, but very lightly. After that, I go in with the butter gloss. And that's pretty much it. It's nothing too crazy. It's not like, you know, dramatic, but I just like the color of it. So, and this smells really, really good. I like the way it smells. And that's pretty much it for today. I definitely recommend getting the products that I used. Very satisfied with how everything turned out, especially the foundation. I was super iffy about it, but I found my new foundation, and for $5, that's pretty cheap and pretty good for what it does. So yeah, Hopefully you guys like this video, and I hope to see you next time.